generation of Indigenous leaders like Noel Pearson and Marcia Langton have campaigned for the last 15 or 16 months, indeed in some cases for decades, for a voice in Parliament. They've been roundly defeated tonight. They've also been, at times during this campaign, personally critical of you. Is it time for that older generation of Indigenous leaders to lead the stage, and has the torch passed to you tonight?
I think it's time for a new era in Indigenous policy, in the Indigenous narrative. We have to step away from grievance. Attempting to bring about change through grievance has evidently got us nowhere. It's time to accept that we are all part of the fabric of this nation, that Indigenous Australians are also Australian citizens, that Indigenous children, their human rights should be upheld just as any other kids. We should not be lowering standards. We should not maintain the racism of low expectations in this country. Certainly, for those that have been there for decades, I think it is time to recognise that if you haven't been able to bring about the outcomes that you have seemingly worked for, then obviously it has not worked. It is time for a change. It is time to apply more accountability to those who are responsible for the lives of our most marginalised. And certainly myself and my colleague, Karen Little, are absolutely up for that work going forward. And no more, again, can we continue to listen to academics and activists from the inner cities who think that they know better for Indigenous Australians, particularly in remote communities.